I asked people to leave me some questions. Some of them did. And here are those answers. 3 months late. I'm gonna not pronounce these names very well. Question by Mr. Thinking X8. If you were to have to choose to save a puppy or a kitten from a boulder that is going the speed of light, which one do you save? Okay, so short answer, I think they would both die. I'm so glad you asked this question because I have a video.
The first thing you see is a blinding flash far outshining the sun, and a growing fireball rises into a mushroom cloud.
Honestly, if I had to choose, I'd probably flip a coin or pick Blindy because, you know, it's still gonna traumatize me. Like, watching a cat or a dog get vaporized at the speed of light, I don't even know in what world I would actually win that situation. Like, it's gonna traumatize me because, like, one moment the cat's alive, one moment the dog's alive, the next moment it's just gone. If I was anywhere close, I'm just gone. Fugi Feline. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Fugi Feline. Fugi Feline asked, do you watch anime? And if you do, what is your favorite anime and why? Do you have a favorite character in that anime? Yeah, I do. So my two favorites are Toradora and Frieren. Although I do give credit to My Hero Academia and Darling in the Franxx for officially starting me on the anime journey. I mean, to me, Toradora always has a special place in my heart. I mean, I've rewatched it several times, and each time I always find something new to love about it. Like, I really enjoyed it when I first watched it. You know, simple moments followed by emotional extremes. I just really love that. As for Frieren, it is one of my more recent animes, but I almost dropped it the first time I watched it. It was kinda slow, and to me, I don't really do slow. Oh god, okay. It quickly grew on me due to Frieren and her personality and the struggles of learning to appreciate things after they're long gone. And also Elf Lady. So the moral of this story is at least try to stick with it for a few episodes. Despite it might being a slow burn, you might enjoy it and it might become one of your favorites. So, you know, just keep watching it. Keep trying something. Like, maybe you try something once, you don't like it, maybe try it again. If you don't like it then, try it at a different time. If you still don't like it, well, I guess it's not for you. But maybe if you stick through it, you could say, huh, I didn't like it for this reason. Or maybe it was just, But I'm glad I stuck with Frieren because it is one of my favorites. So do I have a favorite character in those animes? Well, I am kind of boring and basic and bland. But my favorites are Frieren and Taiga Aisaka. Alright, next question. First hobby enjoyer. What is your favorite time on a 24-hour clock? Yours is 2:52. I said that right the first time. At the time of getting this question, my original answer was 17, but I kind of realized that 17 kind of sucks because sometimes I forget it's either 5 or it's 7, and I just, you know, I get confused. Zero honestly never caused me any problems. It's so smooth, easy, simple. And pretty much anything from 0 to 12, so easy, so simple. You don't really need to do math for that. Next question from Confused 2620. Are you dizzy from spinning yet? No. Oh. Oh no, what did I get tied up? The worst mistake of, oh my god, what the fuck? I'm doing that again, 100%. No. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oof. I'm so dizzy now. Alright, question from Mr. Epic 1014. How tall are you? Alright, let's take a look actually. Okay, so according to many people, I'm somewhere between 155 centimeters, 178 centimeters, or 6'4". Yeah, you're gonna have to take your pick on that one. Yeah, I use different measurements. Sue me. You can't sue me. You're probably gonna sue me if you're in America. So, you can't sue me. Alright, so from the Palmot King, how many children are in the basement? Alright, another question from the Palmot King. Do I own a gun? Alright. From Jojo Best Joe. How do you feel about Jojo? I don't know what the Jojo pose is. Oh my god. Okay, I've honestly never watched it before, but I've seen clips and I eventually want to watch it, but time gets the best of me. But from what I've seen, it's a pretty cool anime, and I honestly have no idea what's going on most of the time from the clips I've seen. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, so next question by Exertin9287. Commit aggravated arson. Well, that's not a question, but okay. Alright, next question by Alan Brandon. How am I smarter than Einstein? I'm smarter than Albert Einstein because I learned what E equals MC squared means back in elementary school. Albert Einstein, he didn't. He had to wait till he was an adult. That's how I'm smarter. Alright, so next question by this weirdo. What will happen if you get an existential crisis, but then you remind yourself how fascinating humans are as they can avoid any catastrophe by working together and finding a solution to the problem? Will the developing be enough to calm down your pain to such a point that your sadness is replaced by extreme amounts of happiness? Or will sadness be too much for human handle, which can lead to it? Which can lead to make the existential crisis worse and possibly to make existential crisis worse and possibly to any problem such as and almost no social interaction, which can make the problem even worse. Dude, honestly, I had no idea what I was reading. I already forgot what I was going to answer. Next question. Can you do a spinning backflip while drinking a bowl of soup and singing like a cucaracha? No. Alright, next question. Wow, how are you so cool? Don't flatter yourself, buddy. I know you're just in here for the clout. Don't flatter yourself. Alright, who would win in a fight between 100 humans or one gorilla? 100 humans. They just have to pile on each other. Gorillas are not meant for fighting. I watched multiple videos. Gorillas are not meant for fighting. Sure, they can take down a couple gorillas, but 100 humans band together, then it's pretty easy that humans are gonna win. I mean, humans are known for ganging up on a bunch of creatures. Like the gorilla can punch 1, 2, and like 20 humans are dead. But eventually the gorilla is gonna get tired. And even then, like, okay, so let's say the gorilla rips apart a human. Like, okay, sure, the other ones are gonna be less motivated. They're gonna be scared, but then them. But if one of them gets like hit and like one gorilla rips them apart, either way the gorilla's kind of outmatched. Like 9 out of 10 times the gorilla's kind of cooked. Now if it was Winston from Overwatch. Alright, next question from this weirdo. When is whole reveal? I know where you live. Okay, what am I doing? How about you show hole? Show me your hole. 10 billion subs and I'll show hole. Give me $500 million and I'll show hole. But you don't know which kind of hole. I know someone's probably gonna do that. Okay, whatever. Show's over. Time to take this off.